University of Kashmir extends a warm welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais. Their presence today adds immense grace and significance to this Mega Alumni Meet 2025. We are truly honored to have such eminent personalities amongst us today, whose lives and contributions continue to inspire us. We once again welcome you to the Mega Alumni Meet 2025, Reconnecting Roots, Celebrating Legacies, being organized by the University of Kashmir. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. कृपया सभी उपस्थित जनों से अनुरोध है कि राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं। Thank you all, and members of the JNK Police Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the University of Kashmir extends warm greetings to the distinguished guests, our revered alumni, respected faculty, dear students, and all members of the university fraternity. The gathering is not just a celebration of nostalgia, it is a tribute to shared memories, mutual growth, and collective vision. Today we are honored by the august presence of some of the most illustrious personalities of our times, including dignitaries from the highest echelons of the judiciary, government, and public service. Dear audience, we now play the University Tarana, a heartfelt tribute to the legacy, pride, and spirit of the University of Kashmir. The University Tarana, please. We hope you enjoyed the University Tarana. Ladies and gentlemen, to mark the auspicious beginning of this event, I now invite our esteemed dignitaries to come forward for the lighting of the ceremonial lamp, a symbol of knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment. We begin the auspicious occasion with the lighting of the lamp, a symbol of knowledge and enlightenment. Just as the flame removes darkness, may this lamp bring prosperity and new beginnings. Let the light of this lamp dispel the darkness of ignorance and guide us towards wisdom. We once again thank all the dignitaries on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, we now take the opportunity to felicitate the distinguished guests on the dais, whose presence has added immense value to this occasion. Each of them is a symbol of excellence and service, and we are deeply honored by their presence in the University of Kashmir. I request the Honorable Vice-Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice Bhushan Ram Krishna Gawai, Honorable Chief Justice of India. Honorable Mr. Justice Bhushan Ram Krishna Gawai, Honorable Chief Justice of India. Felicitation of Shri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Union Minister, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs and Ministry of Minority Affairs. Could we have a huge round of applause from the audience, please? Thank you. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant, Judge, Supreme Court of India. Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice Vikram Nath, Judge, Supreme Court of India. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice P.S. Narasimha, Judge, Supreme Court of India. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice Pankaj Mittal, Judge, Supreme Court of India. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice Rajesh Bindal, Judge, Supreme Court of India. I now request Shri Shantamanu, Additional Chief Secretary, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, to felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice N. Koteshwar Singh, Judge, Supreme Court of India. Thank you, sir. I once again invite Honorable Vice-Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Shri Manoj Sinha, Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and Chancellor of the University of Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha ji. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice Arun Palli, Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Felicitation of Shri Omar Abdullah, Honorable Chief Minister of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Pro-Chancellor of the University of Kashmir, Shri Omar Abdullah. Felicitation of Honorable Mr. Justice Ali Mohammad Magre, former Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Honorable Mr. Justice Ali Mohammad Magre. I now request the Honorable Mr. Justice Ali Mohammad Magre, former Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, to felicitate the Honorable Vice-Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to officially welcome our distinguished guest and the august audience, I now invite Honorable Mr. Justice Ali Mohammad Magre, former Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and a distinguished alumnus of the university, to deliver his welcome address. Honorable Mr. Justice Ali Mohammad Magre, please.
Amidst the spectacular picturesque background of the famed Mughal garden, Naseem Bagh, the garden of breeze, the massive chinar trees with which the garden of breeze is laden with, a mystic flavor breezes through its tall and mighty chinar trees, and the vivid imagery of the whole surroundings, reverberating the couplet, Agar Firdos Baroi Zami Ast, Hami Asto, Hami Asto, Hami Ast. If there is a paradise, it is this, it is this, it is this. I will not come in the way of the dignitaries on dais because, you know, the Honorable the Chief Justice of India, I welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Bhushan Ramakrishnan Gawai. Lordship, we are indebted and will remain indebted for all times to come because the Lordship in the previous week was not feeling well. But the Lordship's commitment with Jammu and Kashmir people had made him to ensure that he is present before all the distinguished and eminent eminence. Lordship, this is the first historic event in Jammu and Kashmir after the establishment of the University of Jammu and Kashmir in 1948 and after its bifurcation also in 1969. We have distinguished eminence who have in the field of science, medical, the judiciary, professional, all spheres of life raised the pride of this nation, that is Bharat and India. Those alumnus will be before you, Lordship. I am also equally welcoming Honorable Mr. Justice Surya Kant, Judge Supreme Court of India, and who is Executive Chairman of NALSA, National Legal Service Authority of India. Endeavor and effort of the Lordship in pursuing the Chief Justice of India also, after his Lordship was hospitalized, is landmark. We are Lordship indebted to you for this and welcome you to this distinguished alumnus meet. We are equally welcoming Honorable Mr. Justice Vikram Nath, who is a distinguished figure and has also intellectual career. His Lordship's judicial work is distinguished by scholarly depth, constitutional clarity, and an unwavering commitment in the independence of all judiciary and strengthening of judicial institution. We are equally honored by the gracious presence of Sri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs. Sir, your presence here today, despite the ongoing session of Parliament, speaks volumes of your unwavering commitment to public engagement and institutional development. Your steadfast advocacy for inclusivity, legal reform, and the protection of minority rights has significantly contributed to strengthening democratic discourse in the country and has served as a source of inspiration for many in both the legal and policy-making spheres. We also welcome Honorable Mr. Justice P.S. Narasimha, Judge Supreme Court of India, a jurist of exceptional intellectual depth and constitutional insight, having served earlier as the Additional Solicitor General of India. His contribution to constitutional and regulatory jurisprudence bring rare clarity and balance to the court's deliberation. We welcome also Mr. Justice Pankaj Mittal, Judge Supreme Court of India. He needs no introduction. His Lordship, as the Chief Justice of this Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh High Court, had done not only progression in the field of judicial system, but also has attended all the difficult areas of Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh to see that justice reaches to doorstep. Access to justice is made easier, and access to justice becomes timeless, and it is also without any inexpensive. Yes, Lordship, we welcome you, Lordship. We also welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Rajesh Bindal, Judge Supreme Court of India, who brings with him a distinguished record of judicial leadership and institutional reform. His tenure was marked by administrative efficiency, streamlined procedures, and strong emphasis on case management. His Lordship's judgment reflect clarity, restraint, and a grounded understanding of the law in action. We welcome you, Lordship, because His Lordship was also a judge and acting Chief Justice of the Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh, his contribution will remain forever. We are privileged to have with us Honorable Mr. Justice Arun Pali, Chief Justice of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh. His Lordship has played a pivotal role in enhancing the accessibility, responsiveness, and efficiency of justice delivery across the Union of India. We welcome you, sir. We are indebted to His Excellency, the Lieutenant Governor of the Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha, whose timely and effectively participation and support to this alumnus meet is tremendous. We cannot forget the support you have given His Excellency. And we are equally welcoming Shri Umar Abdullah, the Chief Minister of the state of Jammu and Kashmir, whose contribution in the field of progression while shaping the whole Jammu and Kashmir to show that it is already in the integration process, not beyond in merit in all the fields of sphere, be it development, science, or any other area. We welcome you, your presence here. I welcome the Vice Chancellor of the University of Kashmir, who has been very kind to, she is the host, but the tremendous effort she has made while arranging this historic alumnus meet is beyond any appreciation. We are also joined by respected chairperson of the Waqf Board, Ms. Darksha Andrabi. We welcome you here, Madam. We welcome Shri Ghulam Nabi Azad, former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, whose contribution you all know. He is the alumni of this University of Jammu and Kashmir, and there will be in the course of this proceedings, you will be coming to know about his contributions also. I welcome the Honorable sitting and former judges of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir, and Sri Mian Altaf Ahmed, Honorable Member of Parliament, Mr. Shant Manu, IAS Additional Chief Secretary, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, Deans of the University of Kashmir, former Vice Chancellor of the University of Kashmir, and also the faculty, staff, friends from media. Because of the shortage of time, I may have to inform you this August gathering. This is a historic moment. Honorable Chief Justice of India, along with 6 honorable judges of the Supreme Court of India, including Honorable Mr. Justice N. Koteshwar Singh. He is dearest to all because we welcome you, Lordship. You have been always among us during the time of your tenure as Chief Justice and now as a Judge of the Supreme Court. We welcome all the dignitaries, the legislatures, the police and civil administration, whose contribution and the contribution in managing and arranging this moment is very excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, alumni are the living pillars of the university's legacy. They carry its values into the world. You left as students, you return as achievers. Your journey is our pride. Honoring our alumni is not just a tradition, it's a celebration of growth, gratitude, and greatness. Today, as a symbolic gesture, we felicitate a few among our galaxy of distinguished alumni whose remarkable journeys continue to inspire generations and reflect the university's enduring excellence. May we have the honor to request Honorable Mr. Justice B.R. Gawai, Chief Justice of India, and our Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to kindly felicitate the eminent alumni. The first alumnus to be felicitated is Dr. Karan Singh, former Sadr Riyasat Union Minister and Member of Parliament. His citation and memento will be received by Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, on his behalf. I request Dean School of Social Sciences, Professor Anisa Shafi, to read the citation.
The University of Kashmir proudly honors Dr. Karan Singh, Padma Vibhushan awardee, statesman, philosopher, and distinguished alumnus for his exceptional contributions to public life, education, and culture. An alumnus of the University of Jammu and Kashmir, having BA in 1949, Dr. Singh symbolizes the bridge between princely legacy and democratic India. His personal donation of land and visionary leadership were foundational to the establishment of the University of Jammu and Kashmir. The University of Kashmir extends its heartfelt felicitations to Dr. Singh on this very occasion.
I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice B.R. Gawai, Chief Justice of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Shri Ghulam Nabi Azad, former Chief Minister, Jammu and Kashmir, Union Minister and Member of Parliament. I request Dean Academic Affairs, University of Kashmir, Professor Sharifuddin Pirzada, to conduct Shri Ghulam Nabi Azad to the dais, please. The citation will be read by Professor Anisa Shafi.
With great pride and deep respect, the University of Kashmir honors Shri Ghulam Nabi Azad, Padma Bhushan Awardee, statesman and distinguished alumnus for his exemplary public service and enduring contributions to governance, education and democracy. A postgraduate in zoology from the University of Kashmir in 1972, Shri Azad transformed modest academic beginnings into a distinguished national career. He served as Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, held key ministries including health, urban development, and parliamentary affairs, and was leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha. Recognized as an outstanding parliamentarian in 2015, he received the Padma Bhushan in 2022. As Pro-Chancellor, he significantly enhanced the university's academic outreach and institutional growth. The University of Kashmir proudly felicitates Shri Azad, whose life embodies its highest ideals of scholarship, service, and leadership.
I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice B.R. Gawai, Chief Justice of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Janab Mia Altaf Saib, Honorable Member Parliament. The citation will be read by Professor Anisa Shafi.
The University of Kashmir takes pride in felicitating Mia Altaf Ahmed Larwi, an illustrious alumni of the university. Mia Altaf Ahmed is a law graduate from the University of Kashmir. He fought elections and was elected 5 times from Kangan constituency. He has never lost an election. He fought the 2024 Lok Sabha election from Anantnag Rajouri Lok Sabha constituency, which he represents in the parliament at present. He was Cabinet Minister of Jammu and Kashmir twice. We feel honored in felicitating Mia Altaf Ahmed on this occasion. Thank you.
I now request Shri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the next 2 awardees. The next alumni to be felicitated is Justice Vinod Chatterjee Kaul, Honorable Judge, High Court of J&K and Ladakh. Citation will be read by Professor Anisa Shafi.
The University of Kashmir is privileged to felicitate Honorable Justice Vinod Chatterjee Kaul, respected jurist and distinguished alumnus, for his exemplary service to the judiciary and society. Born in village Vanpo, Anantnag, Kashmir, Justice Kaul earned his LLB honors from the University of Kashmir in 1989. Topping the 1993 Kashmir Civil Service Judicial Exam, he began a judicial career marked by integrity and public service. The university proudly honors Justice Kaul for his commitment to justice and the values that define its academic legacy.
I once again request Shri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the next distinguished alumni, Justice Sanjay Dar, Honorable Judge, High Court of J&K and Ladakh. Could we have a huge round of applause from the audience, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Surya Kant, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the next 2 awardees. The alumni to be felicitated are Justice Javed Iqbal Wani, Honorable Judge, High Court of J&K and Ladakh, I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice Surya Kant and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, to felicitate Justice Mohammad Yusuf Wani, Honorable Judge, High Court of J&K and Ladakh. I now invite Honorable Mr. Justice Vikram Nath, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the next awardees. The next alumni to be felicitated is Shri Mir Syed Latif, Member, Judicial Central Administrative Tribunal, Srinagar. I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice Vikram Nath, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, to felicitate Professor M.Y. Kadri, former Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir.
The University of Kashmir proudly felicitates Professor M.Y. Kadri, a distinguished scholar, visionary leader, and proud alumnus, whose contributions to science education and institutional growth has been transformative. Professor Kadri earned his BSc and MSc in Geology from the University of Kashmir. Over a remarkable 49 career, he served as an inspiring teacher, HOD Zoology, CORD Director, Vice Chancellor from 1994 till 2001, a Fulbright Fellow, and an expert in vector biology. He was awarded the State Gold Medal and served in different public roles, Vice Chairman, J&K Waqf Board. In honoring Professor Kadri, the university salutes a lifetime of academic excellence and visionary service.
I now request Honorable Mr. Justice P.S. Narasimha, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the next alumni. The next alumni to be felicitated is Professor Manoj K. Dhar, former Vice Chancellor, University of Jammu, and presently Director, Academy of Scientific and Innovative Research, Professor Manoj K. Dhar. I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice P.S. Narasimha and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, to felicitate Professor Mehrajuddin Mir, former Vice Chancellor, Central University of Kashmir, Professor Mehrajuddin Mir. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Pankaj Mittal, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, to felicitate the next distinguished alumni. Professor Sudhir Kumar Sopori, former Vice Chancellor, Jawaharlal Nehru University, to the dais, please. I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice Pankaj Mittal and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Professor M.S. Khuru, legendary gastroenterologist and former Director, SKIMS, Srinagar. Could we have a huge round of applause from the audience, please? Felicitation of Professor M.S. Khuru. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Rajesh Bindal, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the alumni. Shri Talat Parvez Rohila, IAS Chairman, Bureau of Public Enterprises, Jammu and Kashmir, to the dais, please. I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice Rajesh Bindal and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir to felicitate. Shri Sarmad Hafiz, IAS Commissioner Secretary to Government Social Welfare Department, J&K. Could we have a huge round of applause for Shri Sarmad Hafiz? Felicitation of Shri Sarmad Hafiz. I now request Shri Manoj Sinha, Honorable Lieutenant Governor of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Chancellor of the University of Kashmir and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the distinguished alumni. Shri Narendra Dhruv Batra, Sports Administrator, reputed businessman and philanthropist, to the dais, please. Felicitation of Shri Narendra Dhruv Batra. I once again request Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Chancellor of the University of Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Dr. Kuldeep Khoda, former DGP, JK Police. Could we have a huge round of applause, please? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Arun Palli, Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate the distinguished alumni. The next distinguished alumni to be felicitated is Shri Himayun Kaisar, former Director, Radio Kashmir, Srinagar. I once again request Honorable Mr. Justice Arun Palli, Chief Justice, High Court of J&K and Ladakh, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Mrs. Tabassum Nazir, former General Manager and Divisional Head, Kashmir, at Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Could we have a huge round of applause from the audience, please? Mrs. Tabassum Nazir, former General Manager and Divisional Head, Kashmir, at Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Shri Omar Abdullah, Honorable Chief Minister, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, to felicitate the next distinguished alumni. Dr. Ifat Hassan, eminent dermatologist, Principal and Dean, Government Medical College, Srinagar, to the dais, please. Felicitation of Dr. Ifat Hassan, Principal and Dean, Government Medical College, Srinagar. I once again request Shri Omar Abdullah, Honorable Chief Minister of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Professor Dr. Mohammad Ashraf Ganai, eminent endocrinologist and Director, Sher-e-Kashmir Institute of Medical Sciences, Srinagar. Felicitation of Professor Dr. Mohammad Ashraf Ganai. I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Ali Mohammad Magre, former Chief Justice, High Court of J&K and Ladakh, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to felicitate Mr. Javed Ahmed Tak, social service activist. Huge round of applause, please. Felicitation of Mr. Javed Ahmed Tak. Ladies and gentlemen, I once again thank all the dignitaries and congratulate the distinguished alumni who have been felicitated and honored for their achievements in life. आप केवल पूर्व छात्र ही नहीं, बल्कि हमारे गौरवशाली प्रतिनिधि हैं। आपके पद चिन्ह आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए मार्गदर्शक बन गए हैं। हमारी शुभकामनाएं सदैव आपके साथ हैं। I now invite the visionary behind the grand reunion, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nilofer Khan, who not only leads the University of Kashmir today, but also one of its accomplished alumnus. Her leadership reflects commitment to academic excellence, inclusive growth, and global outreach. I invite Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nilofer Khan, to address the august audience, please. Professor Nilofer Khan.
Today, as I look around this vibrant gathering, I am reminded of a beautiful couplet. हर गली अच्छी लगी, हर एक घर अच्छा लगा, वो जो आए शहर में, तो शहर भर अच्छा लगा. It is with immense sense of pride and joy that I welcome you to the Mega Alumni Meet 2025, a momentous occasion in the history of University of Kashmir itself. This event is not just a reunion, but a celebration of shared memories, collective accomplishments, and the enduring bond between alumni and their alma mater. I am sure while stepping into the premises of this university, fond memories of your time on this beautiful campus must have revived into your minds. As I look around this hall, jam-packed with our esteemed alumni, including former Chief Minister and Pro-Chancellor and former Honorable Union Minister Ghulam Nabi Azad Saab, various former Vice Chancellors, jurists, academicians, media professionals, civil servants, and change makers from every walk of life, I feel immensely proud. Indeed, with your return today, this entire campus feels more alive, more complete. I wish I could name each one of you individually, but due to the paucity of time, let me say this from the depth of my heart. Your presence has made today's meet a truly historic one. We are humble and grateful to all of you for making it here. As we all know, the University of Jammu and Kashmir was founded in 1948. In the post-independence era, to meet the aspirations of a new nation, in 1969, it was again bifurcated into University of Kashmir and Srinagar and University of Jammu at Jammu. We take pride in being the largest and the oldest institution of higher education in Jammu and Kashmir. This legacy institution has stood the test of time over the decades and has served as a beacon of light in this part of the country. This institution has given birth to several other prominent institutions, including the University of Ladakh, Cluster University of Kashmir, NIT, and many others. The visionary founders of this great institution had set a clear vision and mission which resonates with the mission set forth for the Viksit Bharat 2047. I am delighted to share that in 2047, the university would complete its 100 years of existence. While we would be celebrating centenary at the University of Kashmir, our country would celebrate its accomplishments of becoming a Viksit nation, a matter of pride and pleasant coincidence. Since its inception, the university has witnessed remarkable growth in academic strength, institutional capacity, and geographical outreach. Today, it comprises of 79 teaching departments, 14 schools, 13 research centers to make higher education more accessible across the valley. The university has established satellite campuses, Institute of Technology, Zukura campus, South campus at Anantnag, North campus at Baramulla, Kupwara campus, besides a regional center for distance learning at Jammu for students enrolled from outside the Kashmir, reflecting university's commitment to inclusivity and accessibility. Currently, the university has over 16,000 students enrolled in both regular and distance learning modes, offering a wide range of academic programs. We offer admissions to 47 PhD, 68 PG, and 13 UG courses under 14 schools. The university mentors its 209 affiliated /constituent colleges that cater to the entire educational landscape of the region. Our Allama Iqbal Library is the first ISO certified university library in the country, fully automated with integrated library management software and a rich multidisciplinary collection. In terms of research, the university has shown remarkable progress with publication indexed in major global databases like Scopus, Web of Science, number of citations. Our Scopus H index has seen a significant rise and currently stands at 72, reflecting the growth impact of our research. In recent years, the university has undertaken several important reforms in line with the National Education Policy 2020. We have introduced multidisciplinary academic structures, skill-based and outcome-driven learning, the 4-year undergraduate programs, multiple entry-exit options to ensure flexibility for students. Several new academic programs and UG/PG have been launched recently to keep pace with the evolving job market and rapid technological advancement. These steps reflect our firm alignment with the national vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047, a developed, self-reliant India powered by knowledge, innovation, and inclusion, under the guidance and patronage of our Honorable Chancellor, Shri Manohar Sinha Ji, and with the support of our Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Shri Umar Abdullah Ji, and consistent support from Higher Education Department led by Shri Shant Manu Ji, we have made meaningful leaps in multiple areas such as re-accreditation by NAC as A++ institution in May 2025, consistently figuring among top 50 in NIRF ranking with 14th rank among state public universities, strengthening of research infrastructure and state-of-art digital learning facilities and smart classrooms. There are many more accomplishments. However, these accomplishments have been made possible due to the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chancellor, whom I must thank for his commitment to our university's growth, and also our esteemed Pro-Chancellor for his remarkable contribution. I take this moment to make a special mention of the Department of Law, established in 1973. This department holds a special place in the university's history, not just for its academic excellence, but also for the remarkable students it has produced. Let me say this with affection. Our law students used to give the university administration a tough time through their questions and relentless energy, but we now see them in robes and benches, serving in the judiciary and legal system with honor. We remember their naughtiness with a smile and celebrate their achievements with pride. Dear alumni, today's event is a get-together and a homecoming too. Though life has led us far and wide, we meet again with hearts full of pride. Come, let us together write the next chapter of University of Kashmir, one of unity, innovation, and global relevance. This day will remain, in fact, embossed with golden words in the magnificent history of the University of Kashmir. Thank you all.
I request Shri Umar Abdullah, Honorable the Chief Minister to come on the dais and address the audience. Thank you.
वक्त की किल्लत को देखते हुए मैं अपना ये जो लिखा हुआ मेरी तकरीर है इसको पढ़ा हुआ ही तसव्वुर किया जाए तो बेहतर होगा। और वैसे भी जब हम कमरे में बैठे थे यहाँ अंदर आने से पहले तो मागरे साहब हमसे बात कर रहे थे और कह रहे थे कि उन्होंने ज़िंदगी में ख़ासकर जब अदालत में बैठे थे तो एक आदत डाली कि वो अपनी खामोशी से ही ज़्यादा बोलते थे बनिस्बत के बोलने से। तो उनके किताब में से एक पन्ना जो है चोरी करके मैं भी खामोशी से ही ज़्यादा इजहार करूँगा बनिस्बत के बोल के। लेकिन ये ज़रूर कहूँगा कि किसी भी इदारे का और ख़ासकर तालीमी इदारे की कामयाबी जो है उसको अगर तोला जाए तो किस चीज़ से तोला जाए? दो ही चीज़ हैं, एक तो रिसर्च के ज़रिए जो पेपर्स वहाँ से छपती हैं वो, और दूसरा उस तालीमी इदारे के एलुमनाई की कामयाबी कितनी रहती है उससे। दोनों चीज़ों को अगर हम तोलें तो कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी जो है इस मुल्क की यूनिवर्सिटियों में कहीं पे भी पीछे नहीं है। सियासत, वकालत, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, हेल्थ, सोशल वर्क, बिजनेस, कोई भी शोबा आप देख लीजिए तो उसमें कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी के जो हमारी एलुमनाई हैं उन्होंने कामयाबी ही कामयाबी हासिल की है। मेरी उनसे इतनी ही गुजारिश होगी, और सारे जो यहाँ रिकग्नाइज हुए हैं जो नहीं भी हुए उनसे मेरी इतनी ही गुजारिश होगी कि कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी ने आपको बहुत कुछ दिया। कभी कभार अगर आपके ज़रिए कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी को थोड़ा सा फ़ायदा मिल सके तो मेहरबानी करके कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी की भी आप मदद कर लीजिए, ताकि यहाँ आज जो बच्चे बच्चियाँ पढ़ रही हैं या इसके बाद जो बच्चे बच्चियाँ जो हैं वो यहाँ एडमिशन हासिल कर पाएंगी, वो भी आपकी तरह न सिर्फ जम्मू कश्मीर का नाम बाकी हमारे मुल्क का नाम जो है वो रोशन कर पाएंगे। लेकिन इस मौके पे तमाम अलुमनाई जिन्हें इस प्रोग्राम में साइटेशन और इनाम से नवाजा गया है, आप सबको मैं मुबारकबाद पेश करते हुए अपने वक्त का इतना ही वक्त इस्तेमाल करते हुए आपसे इजाज़त चाहता हूँ। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Omar Abdullah, for sharing your thoughts with the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to invite the Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and Chancellor of the University of Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha, to address the august audience, please. Shri Manoj Sinha, please.
गटिमंज फटी या रटी नुरानस ईछू इंसानस पानस्ताम सोच रटी छटी वसी रटी दुर्दानस ईछू इंसानस पानस्ताम। यानी अंधेरे में डूब जाएं या प्रकाश को पालें, यह मनुष्य की बात है, और इंसान अगर चाहे तो सागर की लहरों को काटकर मोती भी पाल सकता है। मैं समझता हूँ यह एक ऐसा जीवन दर्शन है जिससे विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में ख्याति उपलब्धियाँ हासिल करने वाले आप सब डिस्टिंग्विश्ड एलुमनाई अवश्य गुजरे होंगे। आज उनमें कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी के 77 वर्षों की सहेजी हुई विरासत हम सब ने यहाँ मंच से देखी है। इन 77 वर्षों में कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी ने हजारों प्रसिद्ध हस्तियों को जन्म दिया है, जिन्होंने जम्मू कश्मीर और देश की इकॉनमी को, लीगल सर्विसेज को, सोशल, कल्चर, पॉलिटिकल, एजुकेशनल प्रगति में बड़ी महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका का निर्वहन किया है। मैं जब इस तरह की एलुमनाई मीट होती है तो सबसे बड़ा प्रश्न क्या होता है कि ग्लोबलाइजेशन के दौर में हायर एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस और उस क्षेत्र, राज्य या राष्ट्र के लिए एलुमनाइज की भूमिका क्या होगी। मैं कुलपति महोदया से आग्रह करूंगा कि ये मेगा इवेंट है, मुझे लगता है कि एक इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज्ड मैकेनिज्म अगर आप बनाएंगी तो शायद इस यूनिवर्सिटी को ज़्यादा लाभ मिलेगा, जो बात अभी मुख्यमंत्री जी ने कही है। क्योंकि जिन जिन विश्वविद्यालयों ने या जिन जिन हायर एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस ने ये काम किया है उसका प्रतिफल जो देखा जा रहा है वो बहुत अच्छा है। यूनिवर्सिटी के ब्रांड आप वही लोग हैं जो आज यहाँ डिस्टिंग्विश्ड एलुमनाई के रूप में आए हैं। मैं आप सबसे ज़रूर ये आग्रह करूँगा कि स्टूडेंट्स को इंटर्नशिप और कैरियर के लिए आप में से बहुत लोग अवसर प्रदान कर सकते हैं विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में। अगर इसको आप कर सके तो मैं समझता हूँ कि अच्छा होगा। इसलिए इस एलुमनाई मीट का एक उद्देश्य यह भी है कि हम एक ही परिवार के हैं, इस भावना, इस अपनत्व को और कैसे प्रगाढ़ किया जा सके। एलुमनाई मीट का दूसरा उद्देश्य क्या हो सकता है? जम्मू कश्मीर और राष्ट्र के निर्माण में अपनी भूमिका का योगदान और इसकी पुष्टि पुनः हम कर सकते हैं आज के इस समारोह में। एलुमनाई का दायित्व मैं समझता हूं कि एक शिल्पकार की तरह होता है जो जम्मू कश्मीर में हो रहे बदलाव या क्या बदलाव और होने चाहिए उसका सबसे बड़ा कैटलिस्ट बन सकता है, कारक बन सकता है और जम्मू कश्मीर और भारत के उज्जवल भविष्य में खुद योगदान कर सकता है। और जो आज विद्यार्थी हैं वो भी मैं समझता हूं कि उस दिशा में काम करें, इसकी प्रेरणा दे सकता है। एलुमनाई सही मायने में सिर्फ एक पूर्व छात्र नहीं है या उनका एक नेटवर्क नहीं है पूर्व छात्रों का, बल्कि एक बहुत बड़ा ह्यूमन पोटेंशियल है जो राष्ट्र निर्माण के प्रति समर्पित भाव से काम करे। तो जिन बातों का जिक्र मेरे पूर्व के वक्ताओं ने किया है, मैं भी समय की सीमा समझ रहा हूँ तो बात खत्म करना चाहूँगा। हमारे अथर्ववेद में ऋषियों ने कहा, शतहस्त समाहर सहस्त्रहस्त संकिर, अर्थात 100 हाथों से कमाओ और 1000 हाथों से दान करो। ये निस्वार्थ भाव से जो आपके पास ज्ञान की संपत्ति है या जो भी आपके पास अमूल्य धन है, अगर उसे बांटने की परंपरा आप इस विश्वविद्यालय के लिए बनाएंगे तो मैं समझता हूँ कि इससे बेहतर स्थिति बन सकती है। एलुमनाई कनेक्शन किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूशन और रीजन के ग्रोथ के लिए मैं समझता हूँ कि बहुत ही इफेक्टिव स्ट्रेटजी होती है। मैं अपनी बात शुरू करूं, ख़त्म करूं तो कबीरदास की एक पंक्ति से ख़त्म करना चाहूँगा। धीरे धीरे रे मना धीरे से सब होए, माली सींचे 100 घड़ा ऋतु आए फल होए। सब लोग अपनी श्रद्धा से पूरी तरह संकल्पबद्ध होकर स्व प्रेरणा से काम करेंगे, मैं समझता हूँ हमारी राष्ट्रीय क्षमता विकसित हो सकेगी। नई पीढ़ी के लिए भी हम अच्छे भविष्य का निर्माण करने में सफल होंगे। मुझे भरोसा है सभी एलुमनाई आवाम में इस विज़न का प्रसार करने और जम्मू कश्मीर में अमन, तरक्की और समृद्धि के लिए अपना योगदान देने का आज यहाँ संकल्प लेंगे। इतना ही निवेदन करते हुए आयोजकों के प्रति हृदय से साधुवाद देता हुआ और आमंत्रित अतिथियों के प्रति आभार व्यक्त करता हुआ मैं अपनी बात पूरी करता हूँ। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and Chancellor of the University of Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha, for addressing the audience. I now invite Shri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs and Ministry of Minority Affairs, to share his views with the audience, please. Honorable Minister, please.
First of all, I'm grateful that I have been invited to share this great moment of celebration. This is a celebration which is, I think, very timely and well-deserving. After all, so many distinguished alumni coming out from the University of Kashmir and achieved tremendous success in different walks of life. So it is very appropriate to celebrate the success. I was very impressed by the remarkable journey of the University of Kashmir when it was University of J&K and together, Jammu and Kashmir, and For a long time, it has functioned like separately with University of Kashmir. The campus itself is so magnificent, so beautiful, serene, especially my favorite season in the Hurud time, in autumn, Harud time. It becomes magical. And I'm told that the fall colors in the campus, in the whole of Kashmir, is best here in this university campus. So everything deserves some mention, but I would like to just touch upon some of the success, I think, which deserves hearty congratulations. The University of Kashmir has awarded the prestigious AA plus by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council. So it's a tremendous thing to achieve. And also I'm told that this is one of those first universities which not only adopted but implemented the national education policy. First of all, let me congratulate all the awardees. It is not that they require the recognition of awards, but it is a celebration. Ghulam Nabi Azad ji, he is like a guide to me. In fact, he was Parliamentary Affairs Minister not one time but 3 times. And then, when we had a discussion, I in fact learned many things from him. He is a very distinguished and one of the senior-most leader of our country. And I firmly believe that the entire alumni and the University of Kashmir has the power to set a right narrative for the future of Jammu and Kashmir. I have attended many events, even in the villages, in Srinagar and other locations in different capacities. In fact, it was during my time we started the Khelo India Winter Game when I was the sports minister. We started the water sports in Dal Lake and initiated many projects under the guidance of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji to have the sports and other facilities for the youth of Jammu and Kashmir in every tehsil, every district. I have seen all those things are bringing positive changes in the life of our youth. And also during my tenure as the Minister for Law and Justice, I have visited some of the villages to ensure that the justice reach out to the doorstep of the people. And many former Chief Justices are here. We all had good time in reaching out to the people. I had great support from the then Lieutenant Governor. He is still the Lieutenant Governor, Manoj Sinha ji. And of course, now as the Chief Minister, Omar Abdullah Saab is very dynamic personality. He is very active. And we'll work together. The justice is not only delivered from the courtrooms. Justice is much beyond that. We can offer justice by reaching out to the people. What does justice actually means? It is the ordinary people get basic things in their life without any struggle. A clean air to breathe is also seeking justice. A potable drinking water, good road, good houses, good clothes to wear, and good quality life. These are the basic requirements. As a part of the democratic process, it is incumbent upon us to ensure that these basic things are delivered to the people. That is the real justice. मैं अंत में ज़्यादा बात नहीं करते हुए इतना ही कहूँगा कि हम तो मोहब्बत का दुकान खोलने में तो हम विश्वास नहीं रखते हैं, मगर मोहब्बत के रास्ते में एक साथ चलने पे हम विश्वास रखते हैं. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. जय हिंद.
Thank you, Shri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs and Ministry of Minority Affairs for addressing the gathering. I now invite Honorable Mr. Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai, Honorable Chief Justice of India, to deliver his presidential address. Honorable Mr. Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai, please.
Kashmir has a very rich traditions. जैसा कि ग्रेट हिस्टोरियन कलाना जी ने रजत रंगीनी में कहा है कि, and I quote him, the history of Kashmir is not just a record of dynasties and rulers, but a chronicle of ideas, philosophers, and civilization conflicts. Kashmir is known for its conflicts of civilization. It has deeply enriched India's intellectual and cultural discourse, right from the verses of Lal Deha, Laleshwari ji in the 14th century, to the Nightingale of Kashmir, Habba Khatun. Kashmir has produced voices that resonate far beyond its values. The Kashmir is known for its beauty. The Kashmir is known for its handicrafts. It is known for its pashmina shawls, and it is also known for its cuisine. And today particularly we are here to celebrate the journey of many of the alumni. We are really happy that we got an opportunity to felicitate some of the alumni who have immensely contributed to the development of the nation, to the development of Jammu and Kashmir. The university has produced a variety of talents from various walks of life. They have contributed to law, they have contributed to judiciary, they have contributed to politics, they have contributed to medical science. They are academicians, they are researchers, they are one who have dedicated their life to the social service. I was particularly happy to felicitate Mr. Ghulam Nabi Azad, who has represented Yavatmal constituency, which is my neighboring district in Vidarbha. And not only that, he has been a very good friend of my father, and both of them have worked together in Rajya Sabha and also in Maharashtra politics. I was also happy to felicitate Mia Altab ji, who has been a member of parliament for a record time from Anantnag constituency. We also felicitated the other alumni for their valuable contribution. The alumni of the university represents the university throughout the country, and I'm very happy that at the mandamus of Justice Magre, we are all here. There are 6 or 7 judges of the Supreme Court and all the judges from Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh High Court. In fact, I was looking forward to felicitate Justice Magre because he has also been one of the most prominent alumni of this institution. Maybe that may be reserved for some other occasion. आज मैं फैकल्टी से और यूनिवर्सिटी से इतनी गुजारिश करना चाहूँगा कि जो आपकी इतनी अच्छी फैकल्टी है, इतनी अच्छी alumni है, we must use that alumni for the young generations. उनका जो एक्सपीरियंस है, उनके जो कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस है, उससे जो नई आने वाली पीढ़ियाँ है, वो निश्चित रूप से उनको काफ़ी बड़ा बेनिफिट मिलेगा. उनको उनके आगे जीवन में आगे जाने के लिए एक अच्छा रोड मैप मिलेगा. और मुझे पूरी I have full faith and full belief that the University of Kashmir now, which is bifurcated into also a University of Jammu and Kashmir at Jammu, will produce many more students who will actively participate and contribute to the development of India as a nation and to the development of Kashmir as a region. I once again thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to be with us this evening. I once again congratulate all the recipients of the felicitation on behalf of all my colleagues from the judiciary. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Mr. Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai, Honorable Chief Justice of India, for your presidential address. Dear alumni, as we come to the end of this memorable event, our hearts are full of joy, gratitude, and nostalgia today. It wasn't just a reunion, it was a reminder that no matter where we go, we always belong to the family of the University of Kashmir. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. कृपया सभी उपस्थित जनों से अनुरोध है कि राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं।